The simple past. Just listen.
The simple past is a tense that allows us to describe an action that started and ended in the past. The auxiliary that we use for interrogative form is did, and for negation we use did not, or its contracted form didn't. After using the auxiliary for the simple past in affirmative or negative form, we use the main verb in the simple form.
The most common time expressions that we use with the simple past are listed below. Listen and repeat. Yesterday. The day before yesterday. The week before last. Last night. Last week. Last month. Last year. 2-3 hours ago. 3-4 days ago. 2-3 weeks ago. 1-2 months or years ago. A couple of hours ago. A couple of weeks ago. A few minutes ago. A while ago.
We have two types of verbs. They are the regular and irregular verbs. The regular verbs are very simple. All we need to do to change them into past is add d, ed, or ied. The pronunciation of the regular verbs in the past will depend on whether the ending is voiced or voiceless. Voiced means that you feel vibration on your vocal cords when you produce the sound, and voiceless means that you don't feel vibration on your vocal cords when you produce the sound.
Listen and repeat the following verbs with voiceless endings.
Ask, ask,
Asked. Asked.
attach, attach,
Attached. Attached.
bless, bless,
Blessed. Blessed.
chop, chop,
Chopped. Chopped.
cough, cough,
Coughed. Coughed.
crash, crash,
Crashed. Crashed.
fix, fix,
Fixed. Fixed.
watch, watch,
Watched. Watched.
touch your throat and produce the following sounds.
Listen and repeat.
Ch, f, k, p, sh, s, x. You feel no vibration on your vocal cords when producing the above sounds. Therefore, the pronunciation of ed is t. Listen and repeat the following verbs with voiced endings. Call, call,
Called. Called.
clean, clean,
Cleaned. Cleaned.
cover, cover,
Covered. Covered.
drag, drag,
Dragged. Dragged.
dream, dream,
dreamed, dreamed,
enjoy, enjoy,
enjoyed, enjoyed,
follow, follow,
followed, followed,
grab, grab,
grabbed, grabbed. Touch your throat and produce the following sounds. Listen and repeat. B, G, J, L, M, N, R, V, W, Y, Z.
You do feel vibration on your vocal cords when producing the above sounds. Therefore, the pronunciation of ed is d. The verbs with an asterisk are verbs which end in a CVC pattern. Hence, we doubled the last consonants.
Remember to double the letters B, D, G, M, N, P, R, and T.
For regular E-ending verbs, we only add D and pronounce it T or D.
Just listen.
Bake,
Baked,
erase,
erased,
hope.
hoped. These three verbs end in voiceless consonant sounds. Thus, the ed pronunciation is t.
Admire,
Admired,
approve,
approved,
change.
changed.
These three verbs end in voiced consonant sounds. As a result, the ed pronunciation is d. For regular y-ending verbs preceded by consonants, we drop the consonant y. We replace it by ied and pronounce it d. Study the following examples, then listen and repeat them. Copy,
Copied. The verb to copy ends in y, and the y is preceded by the consonant p.
cry,
Cried. The verb to cry ends in y, and the y is preceded by the consonant r.
identify,
Identified. The verb to identify ends in y, and the y is preceded by the consonant f.
study,
Studied. The verb to study ends in y, and the y is preceded by the consonant d.
worry,
Worried. The verb to worry ends in y, and the y is preceded by the consonant r.
Do not drop the y when it is preceded by a vowel, but only add ed and pronounce it d. Study the following examples, then listen and repeat them. Annoy,
Annoyed. The verb to annoy ends in y, and the y is preceded by the vowel o.
enjoy,
Enjoyed. The verb to enjoy ends in y, and the y is preceded by the vowel o.
obey,
Obeyed. The verb to obey ends in y, and the y is preceded by the vowel e.
play,
Played. The verb to play ends in y, and the y is preceded by the vowel a.
stay,
Stayed. The verb to stay ends in y, and the y is preceded by the vowel a.
When verbs end in the letters D, DE, T, TE, the pronunciation of ED is always id. Listen and repeat the following verbs. Need,
needed,
decide,
decided,
invent,
invented,
hate,
hated,
avoid,
avoided,
explode,
exploded,
visit,
visited,
waste,
wasted,